we get to that, this is pretty. This is sort of a blockbuster, and
for us, it's going to really make our heads explode.
Yeah, guys, if you're driving, you may want to pull over to the side of the road because we've got apparently some data and some science here that provides a claim that I think is just really, honestly, is going to make your heads explode. And who better to explode your head than a professional TV psychiatrist with a PhD? I am, of course, talking about Gina Loudon. And here she is. She's considered, incidentally, one of the 100 founding members of the Tea Party movement and was a founding writer for Breitbart News. She's also a member of the Mar-a-Lago Resort in Palm Beach, which, of course, is owned by President Donald Trump. But don't let that in any way keep you from hearing the truth. Here it is, provided on the Sean Hannity program.
Yeah, Trump derangement syndrome. I mean, Sean, that's what most people have called it to this point. But my book actually uses science and real data and true psychological theory to explain why it is quite possible that this president is the most sound-minded person to ever occupy the White House.
Oh, you are just, you literally liberals' heads are going to explode at what you just said.
Right now.
Oh.
And that's the fun part of the madness, is just watching them go crazy over the fact that he's really pretty unfazed by them. And I believe that. And I know
And that's what drives him nuts.
And that's what drives them
Mike
crazy.
McCurry.
There you go, folks.
I would definitely describe Trump as unfazed. That would be a consistent word I would use. As an example, media coverage doesn't bother him. Water off of a duck's back.
Oh, yeah.
Things that people might say about him, and I don't know, let's just randomly say CNN as an example, does not upset him.
You know what totally, completely unfazed him was nobody showing up at his inauguration.
Well, that's just the type of thing that, because of his superior mental health, I think if we're being honest, any of us would have been a little bummed if we had a such significant decrease from our predecessor.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And
particularly
we might get a
if he
little
was
upset.
an African-American man.
I mean, of course.
Who I had claimed was actually not an American.
Oh, yeah.
So that would have been
super upsetting. But in Trump's case, he just goes, I got a job to do.
He took it
I
in
don't have
stride.
time to worry
That's right.
about that.
I'm working for the American
Thank you,
people.
Dr. Gina. I'm very sound mind. I'm also sight mind and smell mind.
Dr. Gina, the therapy that she gave to Flavor Flav on VH1 in Flavor of Love,
Is that
third
right?
season.
Was
No,
she-
I'm just saying, like, this is where these people are like, Dr. Gina, like, you not only have a certificate in the mail, and like Trump, you also provided therapy for the Whack Pack on Howard Stern.
I was reading up on her.
2004.
Apparently, she claims that her degree was held up from, I think, the University of St. Louis because of political reasons.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything on that. I was looking at her Wikipedia trying to find her degree, and all I found is that she walked off of wife swap when she was matched up with a polyamorous couple.
Being conservative is the best
Wow.
deal.
Yeah.
Being conservative is the best deal because you literally have to take responsibility for nothing.
I love the idea that she was able to make this determination just based on psychological theory.
Yeah, on psychological.
On true psychological
And
theory.
True
Science.
science. And that was the problem. Could you imagine her paper? The paper's like, and conclusion, liberals' heads explode.
Results. The
Results.
funnest parts of this madness.
Method, analysis, conclusion, liberals' heads explode.
That's like something right out of an Onion headline almost, like, I'm not crazy, you are, says science.
Exactly. I actually think that scene could have been just written by someone at the Onion.